Today I want to ask you about the understanding of financial need or basics of
Sure
financial
thing, let's break it
independence.
down together.
Basic.
1. Identify the big picture. Short-term needs. Groceries. Rent, utilities, that new fridge you've been eyeing. Medium-term goals. Vacation fund, maybe a new bike or a course you want to take. Long-term dreams. Retirement, buying a home or just a safety net. 2. List the numbers. Write down every monthly expense, even the little tea time biscuit budget. Then list the amounts you want to save for each goal. Seeing the totals makes everything feel concrete. 3. Prioritize with the 70-20-10 rule, a quick mindfulness-friendly tweak. 70%. Essentials, rent, food, bills. 20%. Savings and debt payoff, vacation, fridge, a C. 10%. Fun and flexibility, movies, gaming, that extra biscuit treat. 4. Test the energy saver mindset. Just like you look for energy efficient appliances, look for low cost ways to meet needs. Maybe a refurbished fridge or a travel deal that saves a few $100s. Small wins add up. 5. Review and adjust each month. Take 5 minutes after your TIA 3 glance at the numbers and ask, am I on track? What can I tweak without stressing? It's a gentle, mindful check-in. Quick question. Which of your current financial goals feels most urgent right now? Vacation, the new appliance, or something else? Let's dig into that one first. Hi, no worries, take a breath, sip that tea, and let's dive in. What would you like to know about my understanding? Cottage, let's unpack the basics of financial dependence and a quick roadmap toward independence in a bite-size, friendly way. 1. What financially dependent actually means. You're relying on someone else's income, parents, a partner, a sponsor, a grant, etc., to cover your living expenses. It can be temporary while you finish school or long-term if you haven't built your own cash flow. The key sign is, when the other income stops, your basic needs, rent, food, bills would be at risk. 2. Why it matters. Security. Dependency leaves you vulnerable to unexpected changes, job loss, relationship shifts. Freedom. Having your own cash flow lets you make choices like moving, traveling, or starting a side hustle without needing permission. Growth. Managing money yourself builds confidence and problem-solving skills, just like designing that engine. 3. Core pillars to move toward financial independence. Pillar, what it looks like. Quick starter tip. Income earned, money from work, freelancing, investments, or passive streams. Add a tiny side gig. Tutoring. Selling a simple animation asset that nets $50, $100 a month. Budgeting, knowing where every dollar goes. Use the 70-20-10 rule we talked about. 70% essentials, 20% savings, investment, 10% fun. Emergency fund, 3 months of living costs set aside in a high-yield savings account. Start with a goal of $500. Automated $25 transfer each payday. Debt management, keep high interest at low credit cards, payday loans. Pay off the smallest balance first, the snowball method for a quick win. Savings and investing, grow money over time, retirement accounts, index funds, rates. Open a low-fee index fund account and auto-invest 20 month. 4. Simple first step checklist. List your current income sources, even the $0 from future self. Toy track expenses for 2 weeks, a phone app or plain notebook. 3. Identify one non-essential expense you can cut, maybe a weekly law taking become tea at home. 4. Set a micro goal. Save $100 in the next 4 weeks. 5. Celebrate after you hit it, maybe treat yourself to an extra biscuit mindfully, of course. 5. Mindful money moments. Pause before each purchase. Ask, do I really need this? Will it bring lasting value? Breathe in, breathe out before opening a credit card bill. A calm mind spots hidden fees easier. Gratitude check. Write down 3 things your current resources already afford you. A roof, good health, supportive friends. This shifts focus from lack to abundance, which fuels better decisions. Quick reflection for you. What's the biggest area where you feel financially dependent right now? E.g., rent, school fees, family support. Which one of the pillars above feels easiest to start working on? Let's pick one small, doable action together, maybe setting up that emergency fund automatic transfer. I'm cheering you on.
Yes, very good explanation from your side. I prioritize the marriage of daughter and study of my son.
I'm glad. I hear you, family always come. Got it, big milestones ahead. 1. Plan for your daughter's marriage. Step what to do, tiny habit to start. Set a target budget, write down an ideal total venue, dress, food, travel. Even a rough number helps the brain treat it like a concrete goal. Every Sunday, spend 5 min adding any new cost you hear about to your wedding list. Break it into yearly chunks. If you aim for there's 12,000 and have 5 years. That's there's 2,000. 400 or there's 200 mo. Set an automatic wedding savings transfer of $200 or whatever you can. Create a dedicated account. A separate high-yield savings or a joint family account keeps the money visible and untouched. Open it now, then after each payday transfer the preset amount. Cut-by-cut savings DIY invitations to help. 50 saved per week to venue. 200 saved per family potluck desserts. 100 saved when you spot a possible saving. Note in a wedding hacks notebook. 2. Fund your son's studies. Step what to do, tiny habit to start. Estimate tuition extras, add tuition, books, transport, any tutoring. Example, $8,000 year. Write the total on a sticky note where you brew tea. Start an education fund 529 plan if you're in the US or a dedicated savings account with tax benefits. Set a recurring $150, $250 deposit. Even $50 makes a difference over time. Scholarship and work study hunt. Begin checking scholarship sites 6-9 months before each enrollment period. Every 2 weeks, spend 10 min browsing a scholarship portal. Buffer for emergencies. Keep 1-2 months of study costs as a safety net. Add any extra income a freelance animation gig directly to this buffer. 3. Combine both goals. The dual track approach. Prioritize the nearer milestone If the marriage is in 3 years vs. studies in 5, allocate a higher monthly share to the wedding. 12. Use a simple percentage split of your surplus income. 60% wedding fund. 30% education fund. 10% emergency extra savings. 3. Review quarterly. After each paycheck, glance at the balances. If one fund is ahead, shift a little extra to the lagging one. 4. Mindful money moment for big dreams. Before you make any new spending decision, try the 3 breath check. 1. Inhale. Think, is this necessary for our future goals? 2. Exhale. Feel the relief of saying no if it isn't. 3. Inhale again. Visualize the day your daughter walks down the aisle or your son graduates. Let that image guide you. Quick question for you. Roughly when do you anticipate the wedding and the next key academic year for your son? Which of the two feels more urgent to fund first, or do you want to split the effort right away? Let's sketch a simple monthly number together, just a ballpark, and you can adjust later. I'm here to help you make those beautiful milestones both joyous and financially smooth.
Thank you so much for this explanation. Now I'm ending the stream.